So you've suffered total loss or damage to your property and you need to make an insurance claim. What you do next is really critical to ensuring that your claim process goes smoothly. This video is part of our series called Rebuild and Build Better. So be sure to like the video, subscribe to Undercover Architect's channel, and then hit the bell so that you're always notified when we publish a new video. Making any insurance claim can be a tricky process, but if you've suffered significant damage or total loss to your property, then how you make your insurance claim can make a key difference to the outcome. What you're about to learn in this video is going to be super helpful as you understand more about the assessment process and the specific things to be aware of. I'm Amelia Lee from Undercover Architect, and I help and teach homeowners how to get it right when designing, building and renovating their family homes. In this interview, I speak with David Keane from Solve My Claim. David Keane's been in the insurance industry for over 24 years now, and he created Solve My Claim to help and assist homeowners navigate their insurance claims and disputes. In the last 3 years alone, Solve My Claim has helped homeowners secure more than $24 million in additional insurance claim settlements. So let's dive in. So you've had this total loss or you've had significant damage. How does the assessment process sort of start to roll out? You know, you're standing looking at surveying what's happened, you call your insurer. Yeah. How does that kind of process start to unfold for the person who's dealing with this?
Sure, and that really depends on the insurance company as to the exact nature of it. But in principle, the insurance company will appoint an assessor or a loss adjuster to that claim. Sometimes they'll just get their builder, and I'll use the term panel builder a fair bit. Panel builder is just a builder who is on the insurance company's builders panel, and they refer to them as panel builders. So it's one of the insurance company's chosen builders. And sometimes the panel builder will actually be used as the assessor. They'll come out to assess the claim, to provide a quote, to do everything, which has a lot of dramas of itself because the builder may be a highly qualified builder but have no idea with insurance policy coverage, for example. So by rights, it should be a separate party to the builder who comes out to assess the claim or to adjust the claim. So a loss adjuster will manage the claim from inception right through to completion, whereas an assessor will just come out and assess the damage and prepare a scope of works and outline what repairs are required. So assessing is part of the loss adjuster's role, but it's only a part of it. So anyway, the first step is that either an assessor or a loss adjuster will generally be appointed. They will then work with the builder if they're not the builder themselves. They'll sometimes get expertise like a building consultant or an engineer or various expertise to try and establish, first of all, the cause of the loss. In something like a bushfire, that's pretty straightforward. But where issues are arising too is that a lot of policies will cover fire damage as long as there was flame, but not just for smoke. And so there are, as well as the thousands of homes that have been damaged by the fires, the flames, how many have had smoke right through them and really in many ways are uninhabitable or certainly are stinking of smoke. And yet your policy technically can say, well, there was no flame in your home, so you're not covered. And so they establish cause and whether or not the claim is covered. That's step one. Once the claim is accepted as being indemnified or covered, then they'll look at what is the nature and the extent of the damage. So how much is the damage? Is it total loss? Is it repairable? They'll go through those steps. Do we need expertise to establish the value of the repair? Once they've established that value, they'll, by rights, go ahead and either repair it or they'll look at how to settle the claim from your perspective. You mentioned earlier, sometimes people will want to rebuild differently, understandably. And so in many cases, there can be a legitimate request for cash settlement rather than the insurance company doing the building on your behalf. And that itself is quite a complex issue, which is probably worth discussion at some point throughout our conversation today as to which way people should go, because there's no easy answer. It really depends on circumstances. But that's the general flow of a claim is the claim is assessed. The loss is established as either yes, it's covered or no, it's not, and these are the reasons. If it is covered, then the extent of the damage is assessed, and then the repair process or the settlement process takes place.
Gotcha. Okay. Did you find that helpful? Well, go ahead and pop your comments below. And whilst you're there, check out the other resources that we have to help you on Undercover Architect. They're all listed there in the description. Now, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Undercover Architect's YouTube channel, and hit the bell so that you're notified every time a new video is published. And we've also got these videos to help you out as well for further watching. As always, thank you for tuning in and for letting me be your secret ally. Until next time, bye.